Okay, I know what you're thinking. I'm doing a review outside. Well, this is one of my first reviews, and this is one of my first reviews outside. So today I'm reviewing this object right here, the Nintendo 3DS XL. It's been a year since I had it, and I felt it was right to do a review after a year has gone by. So let's open it up. Actually, no, let's not open it up. And let's talk about the 3DS XL, or 3DS itself. Now, this uses a parallax barrier 3D display, which looks great in XL form. Now I got the red version. And as you can see, it's on actually right now. That pulsing light means it's on. So, anyway, there's a notification light over here around the top of the system on the hinge. Actually, it's not on the hinge itself, it's right next to it. When it's green, that means I got a spot pass notification, which means when I pass someone with another 3DS system, I would get this light. And it usually means I got a new character in the Mii Plaza, the street past Mii Plaza, or something else. Over here, I'm not going to open this up, but this is the SD card slot and the stylus where you put your stylus. And over here, you don't want to mess with this really. I have no reason to mess with this. This is your wireless communication switch to turn it off and on. Now, over here, we have your volume switch. And right here to the front, you have your headphone or your audio input. If you want to hook it up to your Jambox or what the hell ever. Cross promo. Right here, here's your connector where you connect a charger or some sort. There's the right and left triggers right over here. And there's where you put your cartridge, which I have in New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is ironically was released. It actually was released alongside of the Nintendo 3DS XL. However, I did not get this. I did not get this game until I went to Virginia with my beautiful girl, Tiffany. Alright, now I say, I didn't talk about the two cameras. I don't use the camera feature much, but there's two cameras that shoot in 3D, in 3D video and can shoot 3D pictures. Now let's open it up. I'm gonna set this on the bench real quick. Okay, now I got this stuff open. Now, as you can see, there's two ways of controlling your character or controlling items on the screen. Right here is the circle pad, which control your item, your cursor. Oh, I forgot to mention, there is a 3D slider, 3D depth slider. I don't know if you can see it just yet. But there is a 3D depth slider if you want to flick it up or slide it up. What I like about this, oh shoot, I activated the camera, hang on. Oh, that's the thing with this, the home menu. You can activate the camera using the R or L buttons. As you can see, it's in 3D now. I don't know if you can see in the original camera, but that's with it all the way up. So, let's talk about the controls here. I was getting to, that's the circle pad. Now, the cross pad is down here. I hope I don't drop this because I paid $200 for this. I did not want to break it. I mean, I don't want this to drop. I don't want to, because I know this is not like really, really durable, but it's durable enough for people can grip it. Okay, the cross pad is right down below. Directional pad, whatever. Down here is the select, home button, and start. And over here, A, B, Y, and X, going clockwise. So let's start by reviewing the why I bought the system in the first place. Well, when I seen the original, it was just amazing. The graphics were ahead of its time. It has really great 3D graphics. Oh my god, it was just so amazing. And the best part was, it brought home quality home console quality video gaming via these cartridges here, which are the same size of a Nintendo DS cartridge, which I gotta say, it also plays Nintendo DS games as well as 3DS. So, on the back it says Nintendo 3DS XL. How about that? Now, let's talk about the positives. Great graphics, great experience. I love the system. It's just amazing. It has some really awesome games, like Fire Emblem Awakening, New Super Mario Bros. 2. Let's see what else. Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition, Pilot Wings Resort, but that's just to name a few. Now, that's the thing. That's some really great games for the system. And because of that, it has well exceeded the PlayStation Vita. Hang on a second, I'm doing the review. I'll be right back. Now, let's talk about the cons. Another pro is the 3D graphics. Even though I don't use it much, I just, think it's well on its own a great system without the 3D depth slider turned up. But enough of that. Let's talk about the negatives. The negatives are, well, let's see. There's only a couple negatives, actually. Yeah, there's a couple negatives. One of them being the volume is way too quiet. I mean, really, the volume is way too quiet. There's no way they're going to turn off the volume with an update. Matter of fact, that's actually my only gripe with this system, is the volume is way too quiet. Otherwise, it plays just fine. I actually hook it up to my Jambox back at home if I want to just, have a nice experience with the system. Oh, another gripe is the eShop does not have SNES titles, Super Nintendo Entertainment System titles, or Sega Genesis titles just yet. I'm still waiting on that. Just Nintendo Entertainment System titles and Game Boy titles and Game Gear titles is not going to cut it for me. I mean, I do have a good amount of NES titles. I actually got a Club Nintendo exclusive, Donkey Kong Original Edition. But the system is going to prevail with these things in mind. Oh, also another thing. When you put this in your pocket, you can earn what you call play coins. You walk around with the system, and you can use play coins for different things. Example, purchasing content in the Mii Plaza. Or, yeah, hiring heroes in the hero-based game. Let's see what it is. Shit. Find Me. That's what it is. You can also get pieces for Puzzle Swap. But enough of that. That's the cool thing about this. This encourages kids to exercise with their 3DS XL or 3DS in their pocket. But yeah, only 2 gripes about it. Make an update to turn off the volume, Nintendo. And please make an update. I'm asking you nicely. Please make an update to add Super Nintendo titles and Sega Genesis as well. Thank you so much. Otherwise, the system is just awesome. And that's all I have for the review. By the way, shout out to Tiffany, Jane Grey, All Ireland Cultural Society, Sam Cater, Ann Doherty, Emma Helion, if she wants to be shout out. I don't know. I haven't asked her. But shoot, I already did it anyway. Oh well. But that's my review of the Nintendo 3DS XL. Happy gaming. And just go get it. It's $200. And they have the 2 colors they launched out for this as red and blue. But they also have a pink one. Actually a pink and white one to be exact. For the ladies. For the hot ass ladies. So I encourage you to get one. Oh yeah, and shout out to 67 Music. Scott Cremore, Steve Behrens, you're awesome.